The Adventures of Rafi and Clee. So I have my first group show with Quayside Gallery coming up. I've done tons of shows. I've shown my stuff all over the place for many years, but something about this show has me like, ugh. I think it's because it's immediately following the holidays. So basically I had 1 week diligently working on pieces. I mostly have a collection put together, which is awesome. I have a couple pieces left to make and maybe a couple more to pull from my collection that's already done. I didn't think it was gonna work because I got an email yesterday that said that the install date for my show was moved up 2 days earlier, and I totally freaked out and sent an email back saying, no, I can't, please help, no. It turns out that was a misunderstanding. They were talking about a different show happening. I didn't get physical invites sent out. I wanted to do that, so I'm gonna be sending out invites via text message and the interwebs. I guess that's what most people do these days anyway. I wanted to send the actual invites, but you gotta work with what's going on, so that's it. Wish me luck, guys. I'm pretty sure my collection is done, which is really exciting. Woohoo! I know, right? I'm really proud of myself that I got it done. And here it is. Here's a kind of quick aerial view. You probably can't actually see that much. Now tomorrow I just need to make all the tags for the pieces and make all my signage. It is the evening before my installation for my group gallery exhibit, and I'm very happy to say that my collection is done and it looks pretty awesome. And now I'm making all the signage and the tags for everything and the signage for the displays that basically says, please don't buy my display, it's not for sale. And I think a lot of people are actually doing the tags the day of, but I'm entering 23 pieces, and so I'm doing it ahead of time because I don't want to be scrambling around the day of trying to put tags on stuff. I still have a couple tags I'm gonna have to make the day of for these guys because I just finished them. But mostly it's gonna be done, and that's what I'm doing right now. It looks like a mess over here. It's gonna be really great when I'm finished, and basically when I go to install it, I'm just gonna be able to put everything where it goes and then admire it. So wish me luck on the rest of my tags. I'm trying to work here. And I need things like the garbage and the paper cutter.
Well, you keep putting things in my way.
And you're just like, I'm Rafi and I just want to walk around in circles.
There we go, packing it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this little here box. And then I'm gonna put these in my rolling case because that'll be the easiest thing, I think. We are going to the gallery so that we can install my stuff in the members show.
Yeah, so Clee, this is her first group show. Woo!
My first group show, yeah.
You excited?
I guess so. Part of me is a little nervous about how it's gonna go. If I understood the emails correctly, setup is beginning right now.
Okay.
I think. There was nothing really specific, so that's what I'm working with. We'll see what happens when we get there. Hopefully they're not like, just leave your pieces and we're doing it tonight, because I'm gonna be like,
You're not gonna be happy with that?
No, I would really prefer to set up my own pieces because I know how they pair with one another, like fine wine. Only I know the pairings.
Yeah. You may have to let go, you know? It
Perhaps.
may have to. It may happen, yeah.
I may try not to. Before I unload the box, I'm gonna go in and make sure that there's a space
All right.
or somewhere to put it.
Let's do it. That's a pleasant sound. Can you imagine waking up to that?
It's delightful.
So this is the gallery where Clee is set up, and as you can see, there is her spot. And you guys know about the show that she's got going on, so she is going to set up her stuff over there.
Indeed. I'm doing some light dusting.
Yep.
And perhaps a little Windex. Yeah.
And a lot of times people think that like setting up for a show is like really super exciting and everything comes together magically, and that's not how it goes. There's a lot of debating of where things are gonna go. Ladders and climbing and looking, and yeah. It takes a while to get it set up good.
I'm almost done setting up my jewelry, but Rafi has been recruited to hang things.
I've been recruited. I'm not happy about it.
He's kind of just stuck. He's kind of just stuck on the ladder right now. He's just waiting.
Just waiting at this point.
I'm sorry. You're such a nice man.
It's because I live to serve. That's why.
He's such a nice man. Install. Done.
Done.
So how was that for you?
I mean, ideally when we talked about it, you were like, oh, it should take me about an hour.
Yeah. It definitely took me 2 hours.
Yeah, and then I got commandeered.
You got commandeered and put on a ladder. I was wondering if you were gonna be like, nah, screw that, I ain't doing that. Or if you were gonna say yes. You said yes.
So I am dressed up all spiffy and waiting on Clee to get ready because today is her reception. So this will be her first group show, and I'm really proud of her because she took a step out last year by joining a co-op, and just to see how that whole process was going to be, and now she's doing her first group show. This will be the first show that she does that doesn't involve me, so that's kind of exciting because I get to just show up and be arm candy for this, so I'm looking forward to that.
And the most handsome of arm candy.
Oh, well, thank you, honey. Yeah, and as you guys can see, look how beautiful she looks.
I think I pulled off a 1920s look.
Of course, we're showing up early, which means that they're probably going to commandeer me to do more stuff, so...
They might.
Yeah.
Just make them say please.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, no. So, you feeling nervous?
I don't think so.
Yeah? Well, good.
You know what I was most nervous about?
What?
1920s hairdos.
Oh, boy.
But
I think you pulled it off.
I think I did too.
All right, well, let's go do this thing.
All right.
Clee just flicked the booger out the window.
Yeah. I let a little dry something in my nose, and I couldn't go to the reception with it, so it had to go.
And all I could think of was, she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. All right, so we're here.
We're here.
Let's go do this.
Yeah. Probably stash my purse in the back room because it doesn't exactly match my super fly 20s outfit.
No, it does not.
Purse is about utility, not fashion. At least in my world it is.
I don't know if I want to go in there, because if I go in there, they're going to make me do things.
Probably.
Here's the setup. Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. I don't know who did that. Prop that up on its side. I don't like the tag there though.
All right, so this is usually when the nerves set in a little bit. You feel anything?
A little bit. I'm like, what needs to be done?
Yeah. Go do what you gotta do.
And see what's what.
I'm gonna walk around and look cute. This is the part where everybody walks around dressed like they're in the 1920s with bowls.